Hello everyone, my name's Dating Mara from the Corruption Game team. You probably all know that by now. Today I'm going to be doing a short video on my custom classes to go along with my Russia Tactics video. Right, so let's get into it. First thing I reckon everyone's going to notice is the names. I can't stand boring names of each weapon. So the way I set mine up, each name will actually be a group of weapons which will never change apart from the God Killer. First off, test class. I recommend everyone has one of these. This is what I do to test all my weapons. So I'll have 6, 7 setups that I always use, and I'll have a certain setup that I'll be chucking together at any given point, seeing where I go from there. So my test class at the moment, which I quite like, is the PDW with a rapid fire attachment, foregrip, and the fast mag, because being a rusher, I'm going to need to get a lot of ammo out pretty quickly and get it back in. I'm rolling with lightweight, toughness, and dexterity, which is pretty standard, pretty basic perks, but they work, so if they ain't broken, don't fix it. I'm going to be using C4 as well, with a concussion grenade, and obviously primary gunfighter to get my third attachment in. I'll be using graffiti camo on it because, well, I like bright and colourful things. Moving on. I have my next class set up will be a camo class. Now this will change as soon as I get camos, the works. Each one will be in there, like I'm working for my SMG diamonds. Again, this will be the chicken at the moment because it's pretty close if I'm right. Just got to do a few things. So guessing that I should actually edit that one. And that one. That one and that one and that one. Now you're going to get to see my proper camo class, which is a tactician, because, well, I like to do things quickly. So we'll have some concussion grenades and the EMP grenades, just so no one can get you with the target find, sentry guns, or the guardians. I don't normally carry a secondary. I just take off all attachments, all perks, so I can get all the 150 kills done nice and quick, and that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. Unfortunately, those haven't gone in line like they normally do. And throughout most of it, I'll get most of these as well, which will all work pretty nicely. So that's the camo class, which I recommend everyone set up as well. Next, we have Surprise. Now this one is just pure fun. It's always a shotgun with the nice pink camo, or pinky purple camo. I recommend downloading it because it's awesome. Definitely strikes fear into your enemies as you run at them with it. Or it could be the shotgun and the C4. But we're going to use the Remington R870 MCS with the long barrel and fast mag. Normally I'd advise a laser sight, but I haven't unlocked it yet. So we're just going to go for the long barrel and the fast mag. Attack 45 as your secondary. Most people use the B32R, but I quite like the Attack 45. We're going to use C4 because, well, this is more of a fun class than a serious class. Dexterity because, well, you're running around with a shotgun, you want to bring it out quickly. Toughness because, I'm not too sure, but toughness, actually, we'll grab fast hands on that class because it'll make you chuck your C4 quicker and swap weapons quicker. So, worst comes to worst, we're still good. Next we're going to have lightweight because you're running quickly, or running a lot. And we're going to have hardline so you can get those kill streaks in faster and really piss people off. Obviously perk 1 greed for your hardline. Next we have Covert Ops. Now everyone in Corruption Gaming has a class like this. Most of us have the same one, but it's always an M27 silenced. It makes for a good class to move around the edge of the map. Mine actually needs prestiging, but I'm scared to do it because I've just got the setup I like. Really worked hard for this setup. It's the reflex sight, the suppressor, and the fast mag, so I can pick people off close range, far range, and I can really easily move around the map and not be seen. I've got lightweight, so I can move out of bad situations pretty quickly. I've got the blind eye as well, because nobody likes getting killed by kill streaks. This is my kill streak class. I get really high kill streaks whenever I'm using this class, so I don't like getting taken out by hunter killers and stealth choppers. Toughness, pretty standard perk to have with a gun like this. No recoil as it is, so why give yourself recoil? Next we'll have dexterity, because getting your gun up close in those situations is a really good thing. And obviously primary gunfighter and perk 1 greed. Moving on, the equalizer. This is for those rounds where everyone's either camping or spawn killing you. If you just pull out this, no one's going to touch you. If you've watched our anchor video from Redwater, you'll notice he rolls with the same sort of setup, but obviously he's using the L set, whereas I use the MK48. All the classes are pretty much the same throughout all. It's pretty standard setup. You want foregrip just so you get no recoil, target finder so you don't have to bother, and quick draw just so you can get your gun up quicker. Along with dexterity, your gun comes up in under 2 seconds, I'd say. Toughness so you don't flinch. Lightweight so you can actually move, because the MK48 is quite a heavy gun. B32R so you can really take out the enemy team in big groups. Primary gunfighter 3 is primary gunfighter for my third perk, obviously attachment, which is obviously my quick draw handle. One shot down, my sniper setup, because no matter what people say, the Ballista is the best sniper on the game. It's the one that feels most like a sniper, and I'm always getting the one-shot kills of it. We've got the ballistic CPU on there just to stop any sway when I'm looking down, and the FMJ just to make sure they get sat the feck down. Dexterity for when I like to go out and quickscope. Toughness, because I do not like lining up a perfect shot on a headshot, and then just getting a shot once and it goes wrong. Lightweight, so I can move quickly when I'm quickscoping again. Grenade, just for fun. Concussion grenades when I'm quickscoping again, and the TAC-45 for bad situations. If you haven't noticed, all my camos are very colourful and very fun to use. Now we have the God Killer. Now, if anyone's been watching all our videos lately, or the ones to come, this is the gun you will see me with the most. It is the MP7 with laser sight, suppressor and fast mag. Now this class is amazing. There will be a gameplay either up before this or after this, depending on upload times, of me absolutely rampaging with this gun. It has taken me a whole prestige just to get it set up how I like, so I'm not going to be happy to get rid of it. Lucky enough, the MP7 you unlock as your first gun, so it's a very good class to have because you've always got it. I've got lightweight and hardline on it, just so I can get those kill streaks in quick, move around the map quick. Toughness, so my aim doesn't go off. Dexterity to get the gun up quick, obviously perk 1 greed, primary gunfighter. And again, I'm using the Party Rock camo, even though I do have the gold camo, but it's a bit pointless if you have Party Rock. I haven't prestiged the weapon because I don't want to lose any of my little attachments. Obviously I have everything unlocked, but these attachments here are the best. Long barrel doesn't really do anything for you. It's an SMG, so you don't really need a sight. All of the iron sights are good. Rapid fire doesn't make it great. There's no point in putting select fire. The only thing I might advise is maybe for extended clip instead of fast mag, and you'll see why in our other videos. Apart from that, we have score streaks. As a rusher, since that's what I mainly do, I'm going to have the UAV just for when I'm in their area and there's a lot of them around, so I know where I'm going. I normally use the VSAT, but I've only just unlocked it, so that will be going on soon. The lightning strike and the sentry gun. A sentry gun can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Depends on preference. It's either the AGR, stealth chopper, or the sentry gun for me. But right, that is my custom class setup. As you can see, there's a few of them. There will be more, and as I change them around, I will do updates. But there will be more of these to